Saya mantan Angkatan Udara Amerika, saya pikir Muslim teroris, orang jahat.
So when I come to Indonesia and I see people, Assalamu alaikum, mudah-mudahan berkah. This is the blessings of my religion. So when I'm here, I want to soak it up because when I go home, I don't have it, you know?
And this is a message I want to give to Westerners is if you come to Indonesia, the biggest Muslim majority population on the planet, you cannot walk 5 feet without seeing something Christmassy every year.
Muslim will stay with Muslim. They do not disturb each other. They must respect. If there's Christmas just overwhelmed by worshippers, the mosque will lend the space. Please use.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
It's sharing each other.
I see beautiful churches. I see a togetherness. I see a respect. And for me, that makes me proud as a Muslim, but as a human.
And I think it just seems like a very harmonious mix of religions and cultures here that is wonderful.
In Indonesia i cristiani sono circa il 10% e i cattolici il 3%, minoranza. Ma quella che ho incontrato è una chiesa vivace, dinamica, capace di vivere e trasmettere il Vangelo in quel paese che ha una cultura molto nobile, portata ad armonizzare le diversità.
Selama bertahun-tahun, agama Islam kerap diselimuti berbagai persepsi buruk. Di banyak negara Eropa, stereotip terhadap Muslim bahkan sangat kental, mulai dari anggapan keras hingga label terorisme. Framing media yang berulang-ulang membentuk citra Islam seolah identik dengan kekerasan dan konflik. Namun, semua persepsi itu mulai runtuh ketika dunia melihat langsung wajah Islam di Indonesia.
But for me, when I come to Indo, bro, like, in my country, I don't hear the azan. In my country, I'm not surrounded by Muslims. So if I say to someone, salam, it's like, what do you want? Are you terrorist? Because there's communities of Muslims, but where I live, there's not a big community of like, to give an example, when I wear a thobe for Jummah, I have to think, like, on the way to praying, how much people are looking at me thinking, what is this guy wearing a dress? Who is this Muslim? Like, naturally, there's so much stigma and agenda. So when I come to Indonesia and I see people, Assalamu alaikum, mudah-mudahan berkah. This is the blessings of my religion. So when I'm here, I want to soak it up because when I go home, I don't have it, you know?
Muslim will stay with Muslim. They do not disturb each other. They must respect. If there's Christmas just overwhelmed by worshippers, the mosque will lend the space. Please use.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
It's sharing each other, but not on theological belief.
Yeah.
That's the core principle.
Exactly.
They doesn't share any of that, but they still respecting.
They respect that they believe.
Yeah.
I read story in England about a mosque do the same thing. They open the space for Christians to come and praying.
That should happen more often.
Before I moved and lived in Indonesia, I was a little bit intimidated. I always thought Indonesia was Bali. I never knew anything more than this, right? I was a stupid, ignorant, traveling Westerner. And I've been here a couple of years now, and I have to say, my perception has been completely shattered. I was almost scared in the beginning to bring my mum here, my family. I thought, oh, it's a bit intimidating, a bit this, a bit that. Specifically because of religion, right? Islam in the West is viewed very negatively because in England we have a lot of bad press and a lot of extremist white Westerners, and I will say a lot of extremist Islam people on social media and all the rest, and it just gives a negative light to Westerners and Islam in general, and it skewers people's views. I'm a revert now, I am Muslim, and I still celebrate Christmas. I celebrate Christmas in the sense that I always have. In my life, in my childhood, I'm 34 now, getting old. Christmas has been about pretty much a couple of things, and that's family, kindness, and giving. And this is something culturally that is always going to be in my heart, a bit like Eid. And this is a message I want to give to Westerners is if you come to Indonesia, the biggest Muslim majority population on the planet, you cannot walk 5 feet without seeing something Christmassy every year. I have people wishing me a Merry Christmas thinking I'm still Christian, right? And trees are everywhere and there's Christmas music and people are just happier. And I think that boils down to the fact that Indonesians as a people just want any excuse they can to celebrate, to be kind and to give and have this kind of community, this excuse, this reason, any reason. They love it. I adore Indonesia. I adore the fact that even though it is pretty much like 300 million Muslims with tiny minority of other religions and things like this, it is still participating and welcoming and celebrating and acknowledging that not everybody is the same. It's pretty remarkable and it's mind-blowing, and I wish that England would take a few pages out of Indonesia's book and just come together and accept that people are different, right? But you can still appreciate and feel joy on their behalf. I think that's what it is, right? You feel joy on someone else's behalf. Just because somebody believes differently than you or celebrates something different, it means something to them. So you say, good, I'm happy that you're happy. I don't know, things are very complicated in the West and it upsets me very much, and life feels much simpler here in the political sense, despite the political controversies that happen here, but in a religious sense, I suppose.
Indonesia is just Bali, right? What else is there to do? They don't know that it starts from Aceh to Papua. When I come to Indonesia, I feel love for my religion. I see beautiful Muslims, but I also see beautiful tolerance. I see beautiful churches. I see a togetherness. I see a respect. And for me, that makes me proud as a Muslim, but as a human.
Yes.
And that's why I keep coming back to Indonesia. And that's why I'm so invested, because before the pandemic, and for many Bule, many people in Europe, oh, you're going to Indonesia. How's Bali? Oh, Bali. Indonesia is just Bali, right? What else is there to do? They don't know that it starts from Aceh to Papua. And there's villages, and there's kindness, and there's warmth. So now I need to make sure that the mission is, let me share this. Let me go back. Now that I've seen the secret, let me go back and let me connect.
Oh.
Yeah. And that's the motivation, and that's the mission right now.
Thank you so much, Wasim. I don't know that it's that deep, the message, because you came here with your own money. I really appreciate that.
Terima kasih, my pleasure.
What is really beautiful, Dan, there are a lot of ladies in hijabs here. I could be making a broad assumption here, but I would imagine that they are actually Muslim rather than Hindu, because the largest religion in this area is Muslim. But the fact that everyone's visiting the Hindu temple, and I think it just seems like a very harmonious mix of religions and cultures here that is wonderful.
Nice to meet you. I appreciate it. And why did you hug me?
Because I love hugging.
Yes!
Yeah.
And what is your position with like religion and culture here? Because it's very rare that women hug me, right?
I'm sorry, I can't.
No, I appreciate it. I offer the free hug and you guys say yes or no. So therefore you were the first woman in Indonesia to hug me.
Yeah.
So with the religion here, you don't see an impact that you can't do it? You decided to do it anyway?
I don't know what you say.
Oh, okay, I speak too fast?
Yeah.
So I said, usually women in Muslim country, they don't hug me.
I'm sorry, yes.
So why did you hug me?
Because I just hug.
Okay, that's pure. Thank you for the love, my friend. Oh, I can
Tunggu. Hari ini saya visit Masjid Agung Ibnu Battuta di Nusa Dua. And in a complex of worship. And guys, saya bikin konten di sini and visit masjid juga. So itu lokasi menarik karena ada 5 beda-beda religi di satu lokasi. And right next to it, itu gereja. So itu ada toleransi, itu ada peace, and a place of worship. So guys, excellent location in Bali. So please, mungkin kalian ikut di sini. Check out this amazing location. Gereja, masjid, in peace. Terima kasih, guys.
In Indonesia i cristiani sono circa il 10% e i cattolici il 3%, minoranza. Ma quella che ho incontrato è una chiesa vivace, dinamica, capace di vivere e trasmettere il Vangelo in quel paese che ha una cultura molto nobile, portata ad armonizzare le diversità. E nello stesso tempo conta la più numerosa presenza di musulmani al mondo. In quel contesto ho avuto conferma di come la compassione sia la strada sulla cui i cristiani, su questo della compassione non dimentichiamo le 3 caratteristiche del Signore, no? Dio è vicino, Dio è misericordioso e Dio è compassionevole. Se un cristiano non ha compassione non serve a niente. Fede, fraternità, compassione è stato il motto della visita in Indonesia. Queste parole sono come un ponte, come il sottopassaggio che collega la cattedrale di Giacarta alla più grande moschea dell'Asia.
We've just witnessed a really significant moment here at the Istiqlal Mosque in Jakarta. Pope Francis and the Grand Imam of Indonesia have signed an interfaith declaration. It's calling on religious believers to reject extremism and to work together on the great crises facing the globe today. Now, the Istiqlal Mosque is a really significant place for this declaration to have been signed because it represents the coexistence between Christians and Muslims that Pope Francis and the Grand Imam want to see. It was designed by a Christian architect and is connected by a tunnel known as the Tunnel of Friendship to the Catholic Cathedral opposite. Now, Francis and the Imam would like to see this message, this declaration, resonate out across the region and the world.
Let's have a look here. Here is the biggest mosque in Southeast Asia. Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
Germany.
Yeah.
We need your name.
Yeah.
Okay. And you need a cover for you. For cover your hair, your leg.
I'm okay.
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 You don't need a cover.
Oh, okay.
This one for carry the shoes.
Oh,
because
okay.
you have to take off
Yeah.
your shoes. Yeah, when
Makes sense.
Ini untuk sepatunya ya.
I take that. Thank you so much. You cannot just go inside and walk around. They have like times where you can go inside, right? So we have a whole group of friends now. But it's nice for free. Don't have to pay anything. Oh, shoes off, yeah.
5 minutes, and after that you can take photo inside. Welcome to Istiqlal. Istiqlal. Yeah, please take one picture.
Wow.
Okay, please. Bitte.
Danke. Danke.
And then this is the big pillar, the big column.
Pretty impressive. Huge. Then he said 200,000 people can pray here at the same time. Makes it the third biggest mosque in the world when it comes to amount of capacity of people. This side the man prays, no? That side the woman prays.
And one picture with you. Cool. Yes, like
Yeah,
this.
like this.
that. Like a diamond.
Really pretty. I can
Yes,
see.
good.
Thank you.
Please. All there.
Huh?
How we go down?
Yeah. I think this is the woman praying area, huh? And cats are inside here.
Okay. 100,000 people inside and 100,000 people here outside. And then we have one tower. This mosque have one tower. We call this minaret. Okay, everyone. This is Indonesian traditional drum, and we call this beduk. The name of this drum is beduk because they sound like duk duk duk. So that's why we call this beduk. And go to pray. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. That is called to pray. We call this azan. And 5 times a day for azan, because we have to also 5 times pray. 5 times pray per day. But for the drum, we use it not anymore because we have the modern sound right now. We put many speakers in the minaret. And this is originally Indonesian culture, not in Islam, not in religion. So you can find this thing only in Indonesia. You cannot find this thing in the other mosques, in the other Muslim country. Originally Indonesia. And Christian and the other religion, we are always living together now. We are never conflict. We have no care, and we are always open each other. As we know, in Indonesia, there are 5 religions: Islam, Catholic, Protestant, Hindu, and Buddha. And we are always live in peace. And this is a symbol of peace. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are finished. Bye.
Thank you so much. Okay guys, we are finished. Heading back to his office. The boys also do some TikTok here.
Yeah, man.
Hello.
Hari ini aku ditemenin sama
Violeta, ibu guru.
Ibu Violeta udah lama banget tinggal di Indonesia.
Wah, saya warga negara Indonesia sejak 2002.
Oh, udah punya KTP?
Ya, punya KTP. Kan Ibu Violeta 53 tahun ya, 53. Bukan 35 ya, 26 tahun ya. Saya menikah sama orang Indonesia. Menikah sama warga negara Indonesia. Terus saya ya masuk warga negara Indonesia.
Aslinya dari mana?
Saya orang Rusia. Bisa jatuh cinta sama orang Indonesia karena pintar, rajin, lembut.
Iya.
Tapi nasib saya sama orang Indonesia betul-betul.
Oh, lucu banget ya.
Dulu waktu saya masih muda, saya Kristen ya. Terus saya masuk ke Islam, karena menikah sama orang Indonesia.
Berarti langsung mualaf gitu?
Langsung mualaf, betul. Langsung sebelum pernikahan, kira-kira 5 bulan sebelumnya, ya saya belajar agama Islam, membaca Al-Quran.
Tapi untuk belajar sholatnya jadi yang kayak gini, terus ke lantai, itu susah nggak sih? Soalnya aku sampai sekarang belum bisa.
Sebenarnya susah.
Insyaallah aku juga bisa kayak Ibu Violeta, mungkin nanti masak makanan Indonesia buat suami aku. Ibu Violeta lebih memilih untuk tinggal di Indonesia apa di Rusia?
Ya, di Indonesia, tentunya di Indonesia. Ya.
Lebih kayak suka dungdat?
Dunda, coba nyanyi.
Kayak yang itu yang kemarin sakitnya tuh di sini atau kopi dungdat gitu.
Kenapa saya masuk Islam? Saya mantan Angkatan Udara Amerika. Dulu nggak ada Muslim di dalam tentara Amerika. Sekarang ada. Dulu nggak ada. Kita ada rapat aman. Saya ketemu orang dari negara Timur Tengah. Dia bilang, "Good morning, Mr. Jerry, how are you?" Saya harus lapor sama Intel. Itu musuh. Saya tidak tahu apa itu Islam. Saya nggak pernah lihat masjid, nggak pernah lihat Al-Quran, nggak pernah lihat ustadz. Di kota saya nggak ada orang pakai baju Muslim. Orang pakai baju Muslim saya tidak tahu apa itu. Oh, Allah bikin hidup saya susah. Saya asli teknisi pesawat. Saya dapat kerja di Arab Saudi. Saya nggak mau kerja di Arab Saudi. Saya pikir Muslim teroris, orang jahat. Saya nggak mau ke Arab Saudi. Saya lebih suka pilih susah. But habis susah nggak bisa makan hampir 6 bulan. Lagi lapar, ada mungkinan kerja di Arab Saudi is okay. Saya datang ke Arab Saudi lihat Muslim bukan teroris. Muslim nggak rasis, nggak jahat. Muslim cinta Tuhan. Muslim mau masuk surga, saya juga mau masuk surga. Saya nggak mau salah. Saya mulai lihat-lihat Muslim. Di Arab Saudi, di luar Jeddah, di pinggir jalan, sudah jam zuhur. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Mobil parkir di pinggir jalan, sholat di pinggir jalan. Saya tidak pernah lihat itu di Sudirman. Wow, ini orang Muslim punya iman. Di Jeddah dulu ada azan, toko-toko tutup. Karyawan sholat. Masih ada tamu dalam toko ditinggalin, dia sholat. Alhamdulillah di Arab Saudi dapat hidayah dari Allah. Waktu saya pegang Al-Quran, bahasa English. Waktu pertama saya pegang Al-Quran, bahasa English, Saya sudah tahu semua isi dalam buku ini benar betul sebelum baca satu pun halaman. Udah tahu. Sebelum pegang, udah lihat, sudah tahu. Ini buku benar. Di Injil dulu bikin saya bingung. Ada Injil ini, ada Injil, ada ini, ada berapa macam-macam. Beda. Al-Quran semua, book cover bisa beda, ada warna hijau, ada warna merah, ada warna coklat, isi sama semua. Saya masuk Jeddah Islamic Center, mau tahu apa Islam. Saya kasih tahu guru, saya nggak mau masuk Islam, saya mau tahu apa Islam. Silakan masuk, seperti dia tahu. Habis 1 hari dengar suara dia, sudah tahu saya mau masuk Islam. Saya nggak berani syahadat, saya keras kepala, saya diam. Balik ke rumah malam itu, saya syahadat berapa kali. Kenapa saya takut? Itu guru bilang ada kemungkinan tinggi malam ini Mr. Jerry meninggal dunia, Mr. Jerry masuk neraka. Saya nggak mau masuk neraka. Terus habis syahadat berapa kali saya lihat kaca di samping tembok, lihat wajah saya nggak ada berubah. Guru bilang orang habis syahadat, Allah udah maafkan semua dosa dia bersih seperti bayi baru lahir.
And one more thing, there is Jakarta Cathedral over there, the Catholic Church, and so close with this mosque because this is a symbol of harmony in religion. The government, our first president, Mr. Sukarno, was built this mosque just closer to the cathedral because we want to show that between Islam, Christian, and the other religion, we are always living togetherness. We are never conflict. We have no gap, and we are always open each other. As we know, in Indonesia there are 6 religions: Islam, Catholic, Protestant, Hindu, Buddha, and Confucius. And we are always live in peace. And this is the symbol of peace each other, like this.
Look at the beauty of Ramadan in Indonesia. Words can't describe this feeling. 100,000 people coming together, praying all night. 4 a.m., this many people are out. Look, every single floor is fully packed. Wow, man. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. The beauty of Islam is so powerful.
Di negeri ini, Islam hadir dengan wajah yang sangat berbeda dari bayangan banyak orang. Islam di Indonesia tumbuh berdampingan dengan nilai cinta, kedamaian, dan rasa saling menghormati. Para wisatawan dan warga asing yang datang ke Indonesia dibuat terkejut. Mereka menyaksikan bagaimana umat Muslim hidup berdampingan dengan pemeluk agama lain tanpa rasa curiga atau permusuhan. Masjid berdiri berdampingan dengan gereja, pura, dan vihara, tanpa konflik yang mencolok. Sikap toleransi bukan sekedar slogan, tetapi nyata dalam kehidupan sehari-hari. Masyarakat saling menghormati hari raya, tradisi, dan keyakinan masing-masing. Perbedaan tidak menjadi alasan untuk terpecah, justru menjadi kekuatan untuk hidup rukun bersama. Keharmonisan inilah yang membuat banyak bule kagum. Indonesia menunjukkan bahwa Islam tidak identik dengan kekerasan, melainkan membawa nilai kasih sayang, persaudaraan, dan kedamaian universal. Indonesia membuktikan bahwa Islam bisa tumbuh selaras dengan keberagaman. Di tengah perbedaan agama, budaya, dan latar belakang, persatuan tetap terjaga. Inilah wajah Islam Indonesia. Damai, penuh toleransi, dan menjadi pelajaran berharga bagi dunia tentang arti hidup berdampingan dalam keberagaman.